Well, let's make a start to the stream then. I'm thinking we're getting towards the end at this point. I mean, there's not a lot of the game that looks to be left. We've just done the moon mission and various other things last time. I'll do a few more artifact sites, but I'm busy doing a research which will hopefully be able to let me do the last thing in the game, which is destroy... I don't actually remember what structure is called. Ah, hello John What's the free? And you're doing some Friday Night Funkin', are you? Only week 7 left, that's gonna get awfully difficult to imagine. Good luck with that, and I'm sure you'll need it. I mean, you might be a lot better than I'd imagine, but yeah, that game does get a bit difficult. Anyway, let's figure out what I'm up to. Okay, Project Liberation. Once we do this, I'm hoping it unlocks the final mission. I think it should, at least. So there's a possibility we get this done today, if not maybe tomorrow. If at least my guess is right about that unlocking the very final mission. So that'll be good. Still, we need to get some artifact sites though, and I believe we've got... Is it Helios? Yes. They've got a few artifact sites as well. Do I think they're up to it though? I'll be honest with you, I don't know if they are. Should I try Orichalcum Mine? If I move here, I can actually see what it is in advance. I can do a bit of reconnaissance, or whatever you'd want to call it. I've got a fair few sites about. Okay, this one is Protein Mutane Refinery. What is this one? Having Crystal Quarry over here. Do anything else further down? Not that we've found, no. Have any ruins up this direction? Seem to. And Logistics B, I believe this place. Yeah, that's going to get attacked in a minute, but that's completely fine. It's already about as destroyed as it can be. Which I wouldn't say is necessarily a good thing. It just means it's not going to be able to get any more destroyed than that. So we should go over back there, get some shards. Before we do that though, we get a nest. And I did load this game up in advance, so I'm hoping that since I loaded everything before the stream, it's going to make this first loading screen go all the quicker. Oh, look at that. Loading bar's already moved. I think I made a good decision for once. We're only like 50 or so hours into the whole streaming of all this, but I've finally figured out that I should really load the game beforehand. Oh dear. I mean, it certainly helps now. It certainly helps now. Not gonna say I was wrong in making the decision, I just think I should have made it earlier. Anyway, let's do a bit of scouting. Where does it look like we'd have some of these sentinels? Possibly in there. And can we find another spot where we might exist? Not really. Actually no, in there looks like a good bet. Okay, so we want to send people in that sort of a direction. That being the case, we frenzy, make sure we can all be on the move. Sophie, you move first. You've got the best perception. Something's preparing to do something. Honestly, I thought we'd have been able to go through this, but apparently not, so I'm assuming I've just made a big mistake and that's a hatching sentinel in there. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a good start to the mission, right? Wouldn't be a proper game like this unless I immediately made some kind of mistake. I've got a Fug Alpha. Okay, we'll see who else we can get around. Ella can move far enough up. Could just whack them with a hammer or a sword or something. We can do an overwatch of Sophie or a quick aim to get another shot off if we need to. Ella's up front, send E-lift back her up. See, yeah, we can give some more points. Tempted somewhat to give it to Sophie, but no, I'll give it to E-lift. Or not E-lift, Ella. Yeah, get in here, get 2 attacks, that's perfect. And yeah, I was right about where the Hatching Sentinel was. I just wasn't aware that this was a wall because the little mist area, which is supposed to cover up where enemies and such are, or supposed to show where you're going, it covered up the fact that it was a wall. So that was nice. At the very least, we've not come across any eggs just yet, so there's not going to be anything hatching out and surprising us. Do we have any other way in? No, we don't. With that being the case, there could be eggs around there, I guess. Let's move up a little, do an overwatch, protect Ella. For Dan, we just need you to be moving about as far as you can, really. Kato, we're not able to use our jump jet. I'm not sure how useful they'll be. This is just a nest, it's not as if I need to get massive amounts of damage in or strip armor. This should all be mostly okay. Let's see. Either this goes incredibly wrong right now, or it doesn't. That's only 2 things that can happen. There is no middle ground. What's this hatch? There's definitely stuff moving around. I've not seen it though yet. I'd imagine it's a good sign. Yeah, the lack of anything means there isn't something. I can't take this out immediately, can I? No. Also, we're not able to disable anything without just destroying it, so I don't know if this is different segments to itself. It's a weird one. Yeah, we've got a few people who can go around. I think send Ella. Let's see, where can we do an onslaught to? We can onslaught around there. Got it. That being the case, Ella, I want you to move here. We'll then onslaught with Ursula, because she's the slowest anyway. No, if she is the slowest, onslaught with E-lift.
Rise like the phoenix.
There we go. Then E-lift can keep on moving forwards.
Let's
so
do this.
fine. Ella has a bunch of points to just go in and whack this thing to their heart's content, pretty much. Because there's a surprising lack of any enemies. Okay, so where did I think the next one was? It's not going to be in there. No, it could be in there, actually. It could literally be just next door to where I am now. That being the case, you want Sophie moving up here. Fingers crossed, this is a good decision. Still don't know where the enemies are, so I'm not too happy about that. Oh yeah, it's definitely in there somewhere. If that's the case, I'll hang back slightly. They're done. Yeah, we don't really have a side route, so we just need to move everyone up here. Come across a single Triton and that's it. That does surprise me. Yeah, I was correct about it existing in there, so that's fine.
Already there.
Can finish that next turn with no difficulty whatsoever. Let's move everyone in this direction, make sure nothing's going to go wrong. I mean, something still could, but not likely it'll go that badly wrong. It is just a nest after all. Got a Hitman who showed up. A little bit too late though. He's not acting this turn, and that's me one. A lot of other things moving, assuming it's stuff that came from eggs. I've not seen many eggs around though, so I can't say for certain. Yeah, Ella, just go in, give it a big ol' whack. That should be the nest destroyed. Yeah, there we go. Lovely little jingle saying we've just completed the mission. That's always good when things go according to plan, isn't it? Also glad I managed to fix this loading time by just loading it in advance. Yeah, nest destroyed. All groups like me a little bit more. Didn't actually use any ammo whatsoever. Just went in and whacked everyone with a hammer. Or a sword in the Sentinel's cases. So that went rather well. I think move Manticore over here. We'll need to get ourselves at least some idea of what's going on in that area anyway. New aircraft, where do I want to send? I think Phoenix Charlie? Phoenix Charlie's one here. I think send it there. We do have some people who live inside this building. Let's see, Phoenix Charlie, we want all of you in the Manticore. Might need to rename that if we ever get a chance. That's what it is for now though. Manticore 4. I want you to go back over in this direction. Get some training for all of those people. Manticore 1, rest up here. Get some stamina back. Manticore 4, I could send... Where is it? Over here. Got some spare people living in this space. Might as well pick them up, see what we can do with them. Yeah, just get these ones fully restored. Have a check of what this antediluvian ruin is. And it's Snidrin. I don't want to intervene. I just want to leave it be, see what happens.
Jericho Haven is under attack.
Okay, this one's under attack by Forsaken. Can I be bothered going there? It's quite far away. I don't know if I could actually get there in time. Okay, quickly check the ruin up there. Yeah, Logistics B, it's been ransacked. No, don't care, it's been ransacked entirely before. A living crystal lapidary. That's a quarry, is this? A minute. That's a refinery. This gas well I had over here is methane field. I need to go to the refinery. That's the thing I was needing. So each resource has its own special ruin you need to refine it as well.
Ascenedrian Haven is under attack.
Perfect. Ascenedrian Haven's under attack as well. That's... yeah, these two are just skirmishing, aren't they? Ascenedrian seem to be winning. But yeah, they're trying to ruin the world for everyone, aren't they? Like, send Tiamat over to get living crystals at this point though. Like, that's definitely more important. Here. Oh, you're telling me to sip. Alright. There you go. I have been hydrated now. Yeah, let's excavate this. Once we get this, we can make ourselves some grenade launchers.
New Haven is under attack.
Over here, yeah, that's just more infighting. Oh, this one wasn't infighting, but 26 attacking strength I can't help with. So we can get down there in time. I might be able to.
New Haven is under attack.
I was planning to do it, I just forgot. Yeah, over here, we can send these guys to go excavate this in a second. What we want is personnel to these guys? Yeah, transfer point 1. These people to be put into the Manticore, we need to send them to get some training. Manufacturing wise, in fact, what do we have? We've got a weird mix. Priest, heavy assault, sniper, assault, sniper, assault, okay. So we need a bit of heavy armour for this person. And some mutations in this one. You can do that now. Might as well just go for which one? Judgment ahead. That's one we're after. I'm gonna give him other mutations. I'm tempted to give him like acid spikes or poison spike, I guess. That sounds like a dangerous but a fun time. I do want to see how that happens. Sure. I mean, we've got plenty of mutagens to spare. I might as well just experiment at this point. Yeah, we want to give this person, say, virus sniper rifle. We're not allowed to? Why can't we use it? Can we only use one-handed things since they have that? Should I have read into that a bit more before mutating? Prevents the use of two-handed weapons. Alright, we need to make the... Is there a viral pistol? I know there's an acid pistol, might have to go with acid. Let's see... Eventually we will find the weapon. It's two-handed, we can't give a PDW, that's a shame. Yeah, pistol we could use. What's this one? Shredding shotgun, I forgot I researched that one. We could give a melee weapon. A melee weapon is certainly doable. That has virus. And that give him a sanctifier possibly. What about this person? Okay, they're going to need to get some armour. Do I have any spare armour to give? I do not. No, I don't have any spare heavy. Do you want to probably keep them with a shotgun though? Shotgun is going to be an interesting one to use. So I'll give them a living machine gun. And do we have other shotguns? We should somewhere. A Phoenix shotgun, which is actually less damaging. Yeah, but we don't want to go for that one. We have some piercing assault rifles, I'll test some of that out. That should be fine enough. Ammo capacity 32. Ah, hello tank, good to see you again. Or tank 3103 as I believe you would rather have been called. How are you doing? You fine? Do you need me to tell John to go hang out the washing again, or is that not required? Ah, you're fine with just tank. Alright, tank it shall be then. I need to tell you to do the dishes this time, John. Lots of free, I'm sorry. Also, apparently you're at the toilets, which is weird. I wouldn't have thought you'd want to have me at the toilet with you, but who am I to say no? You do your thing. Whatever that may be, just please don't involve me too much. I don't want to be in the toilet with you if I don't have to. Do we need anything else? No, 10 ammo capacity's fine. Do we need to make some more med kits? Let's get some of these made. Don't have enough storage space. Lovely. I'm going to just dismantle a few things then, I guess. But I actually need most of this stuff. Let's make sure we don't need any of these. Yeah, we don't need that. Better helmet. Don't need this now. Do I want to give a pistol? Sure. I'll give a new Jericho pistol. These can be the new Jericho guys. You're not in the toilet and you're not swimming. I mean, if you're about to say you're doing both simultaneously, I'm very concerned about other people either swimming in the swimming pool or while you're in the toilet. I'll just not question anything just yet, because you've not confirmed nor denied any of where you are. All you've said is that John wants free, you need to do the dishes. Another med kit, we'll give this guy an acid grenade, that'll be a fun time. And the rest of these guys I don't really care for, I should do something with them though. Pyrophage sniper. Okay, that's gonna go to someone else. That is going to go to someone else. Also, probably just scrap them. Ah, you're swimming in the toilet. Good to know, I guess? Maybe not the best to know, I'll be honest. I mean... Wait, can you have an ad? How much ad do you want then? Like, I'm allowed to give between, I believe, 30 seconds and 180 seconds. You need to take your pick. I want as much ad as possible. Got it. Let's see. Should be him with some ads now, keeping him entertained. We're equipping this person. There we go. Do you have any armor? No, we need to make some more armor for people. I have spare assault armor I can give to this guy though. Be a weird combination of everything, however. Yeah, this guy looks hideous, I love it. I do love it. He will be given. You know what? Shotgun. Fancy giving someone a shotgun today. I haven't really used shotguns much. Carry a med kit. Don't need that. EMP grenade. Sure. Let's see how that goes. It's a weird group I've got. And Noah, yeah, we need to make you some stuff to use. I need equipment for Berserker as well, so we can give at least some damage. And that's bot in the chat, that's fine. This is gonna be a weird guy. It really is. Only being one-handed. Yeah, it's given a big warning and not proficient, that's fine. Well, now that's happened, let's go over here. Can we get down here in time? I don't think we can, so I will turn around. You love ads, do you? I mean, I'm not gonna question it. You do you. If you enjoy having lots of ads, then I'm hardly one to stop you. To go back, that place is destroyed.
Ascendian Haven is under attack.
Oh my god, everywhere's getting attacked today, isn't it? I'm not bothered enough to defend it, the game's too close to being finished. Too close. Just hurry up. Andorans are gonna go to this field. That's okay, I've got tons of butane already. That's fine. Although, if I pause this, I can deploy a guardian. How much do I want a guardian? You know, I'll get one. I'll get one. That'll help. Is that only able to have one? Brilliant. Is there really another place under attack? I never have guessed. Everyone's dying. Game night is going to be tomorrow around maybe 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock GMT, depending on when I've got my food and I've decided I can be bothered starting the games night.
It is an unavoidable fact that our original plan is no longer feasible. As long as the alien ecology remains chained to the entity that controls it, evolving side by side on this planet will be a fantasy. But that does not mean that we have to abandon our attempt to create a more balanced, more integrated society. No. What we must now do is extend our opposition to hierarchies, to the creatures of the Pandora virus. We must free them so we can be free ourselves.
Good to know. There's more talking.
It's now or never. The palace is a terrible threat, but its sheer concentrated power is also its greatest weakness. We have found a way of using its connection to the Pandora virus to send a signal that will permanently break the link between the entity and its slaves. I don't understand the science of it myself, but STARS describes it as changing the permissions in a file system. The only problem is that to achieve this, we'll have to inject a retrovirus into the core of the palace itself. One more mission and the war could be over.
Well, we have the final mission unlocked. And apparently Frostpunk is free currently in Epic Store. That's an interesting game. It's like a city management game, but it's post-apocalypse and everything's icy. Anyway, we don't have anything new to do, we just have this site. Liberty or death? Need to go to the palace. Ooh, exciting stuff. Ah, and you've dropped a single thing in the jar. Lovely. Webcam seems to be struggling a little, I can't quite tell. Yeah, I think it might be okay. Let me know if it does seem to like tank in any way. Not referring to you, just saying. If it decides it's not having a fun time at some point. Thanks for a bit though, regardless. Anyway, what am I doing? You know what? Might as well send to everyone. When you're giving even more bits. Lovely, we've got a dog this time. Well, let's defend this. I'm curious. We've got a Cyclops and that's it. Ooh, and that is a lot of dogs you just put in. Oh god. I mean, I'm hardly going to complain about dogs, but that's an awful lot of them you just stuck in a jar. Curious how this defense is going to go. I mean, I wouldn't think it'd go that badly. The only thing is, we've only got the single Cyclops to defend this place. I didn't really bother trying to back it up at all. Okay, Stomp, Shock Attack, or I can fire a Laser Beam. Oh, we get a Pride Flag. Is that going to be animated in the jar? Can't quite tell in my preview. At least let me know if you can see it. Now, somewhere out here, there are Pandorans. I don't know where. Let's try and use the Cyclops best we can. We've spotted someone. It's a Kirin. They've done more bits this time for an animated. Is that just a free-leaf clover? What should I do? Disabling the torso would be nice. Disabling the abdomen I think is more important. Let's just fire, see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Good bit of damage in. I believe hit by yeah, the abdomen. Lovely. This is just me versus a Kirin. Then the Cyclops is going to be alright. I have also caused this thing to start burning to death. What's a Mind Fragger going to do? Curious about that, is it just going to try and retreat? Because it can't really mind control anyone by latching onto their face or anything. Got fireworms. I would think fire would be an issue. I'll need to check. I'm not entirely certain. Am I immune to fire? Immune to virus? What have I got? Poison resistance? Yeah, nothing to do with fire. A shame. Yeah, let's... Either we can burn this thing to death. It's lost its abdomen, so I didn't think that matters. So instead, I'd like to try and aim for them. A bit further forwards. Make sure I can get a slightly better shot. Got another brutal flare, but the siren is what we want. Shoot at it, this should be a good enough shot. Ooh, but we missed. That is a shame. Retreat mildly, just make sure I don't get attacked. Fireworms are exploding. They do seem to actually inflict burning. It's a shame. We're pardoned down to 2 viewers according to my phone, so I think Tank might have left at this point. Or potentially, John Wants for Free has actually left to do the dishes, as requested. Is this thing able to shock me? I don't think it won't need too much max health. Need to worry about any of the stompy legs. I think take care of that Kirin, that's going to be a nice easy target. But I'm going to take care of them. If they're right in front of me, I have to at least do that. Could stomp to disable pretty much everyone. Don't think that's necessary though. I will just launch a laser beam at this guy. There he goes. Lost a tiny bit of health apparently. I'm at 1,999. Out to my max, I believe 2,100. Does take damage from burning. It's annoying. These fireworms are going to be a bit of a nuisance. That Kirin's still just burning to death slowly, as it should. Got Kirin launching more fireworms. These fireworms are going to be such a pain to kill with the Cyclops. They're immune to fire damage, which means even the mutane fire that appears isn't going to do any good against it. Mindfragger's trying to do something. Don't know exactly what it's trying to do, but it's trying to do something. Let's just keep on moving. The leg's been disabled now. That's a bit of a shame. There's a sign that says, oh yeah, we can hit this. Dead simple. We missed. How on earth did the Cyclops miss? This thing's useless. This thing really is useless. I should have brought even just one person along. I mean, it's good artillery, I guess. That's about it. It's not good at anything else. Basilisk can't quite decide what it's wanting to do. Oh no, it's done a stop. It dazed its friends, very nice of it. Ooh, and we've got another acid guy back. That worries me. That does worry me. Okay, move to here. We're not able to move too far anymore. We've had two of our legs just disabled entirely. Okay, apparently I couldn't move as far as I was able to before after I got stopped for spotting an enemy. It's very nice. Just do a stop then. Clears out some of the fire, damages and dazes the worms. Perfect. Oh, that's mean I had all legs disabled in this thing. That's not perfect. It's very bad in fact, I can't move. I just need this thing to survive while it is in place. I mean, I don't need any more methane gas. I need maybe one or two grenade launchers, which I can already afford. They're a little annoying though. And you played nice shots, which apparently isn't working again. God damn it. Give me a minute. I'll go fix the sound effects, or not sound effects, sound alerts. I'll make sure it's definitely not working. I have to do a quack. Is that going to do anything? No. Okay, I'll be just a moment fixing sound alerts. Should be easy enough to do. Then I will refund you your points for it. I don't know why sound alerts decides to just stop working at times. Same with like the boss and such. Anyway, let's see. Is that going to work this easily? That's all I needed to do. Let's see. That didn't work. Yeah, it should be working. Why it's not? If I do this one. No, that doesn't work. If I do this, does this help? No, it doesn't. Have I been given a new URL I need to copy for this? Just a moment. Is this what I need? You're not able to see what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just talking to myself. Don't worry. You're not supposed to be seeing anything. Why is it not working? God damn it. Yeah, I don't know what to do here to get it fixed. I don't like how it just stops at times. Apparently things are queued. Okay. Why not working? You say it's fine, but I want to get it fixed. Ah, screw that. That's fine enough. I'll just leave it be. Back to the game, where I am unable to move entirely. Now, don't need to shoot any fireworms. Oh yeah, you can still make me hydrate. That's all good. The OBS studio apparently isn't happy about something. My stream is experiencing issues. Yep, that's just normal though. That's fine. Apparently back to being good. You know, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm sure I'll be fine. Let's just do some stomping. Should kill most of these. Yeah, there we go. Sirens come right up close. We'll kill that in a second. As long as it doesn't kill me. Ooh, we found the kitten in the back as well. That's handy. That's the annoying one that you want to get taken out as soon as possible. Let's get sound alerts working though for tomorrow. We need to have sound alerts for games night. That's just a requirement. Yeah, kill this guy. That's good enough for now. It's apparently not fallen down dead. I've not got my UI back. Okay, now where comes the UI? And it is now dead. Okay, I'm a bit confused about what happened entirely, but sure. That's Smaragdus. It's being a nuisance. I like its name, but that's all I like about it. It really is proving a nuisance. I can take care of its abdomen. Nice, but it's not really wanting to get close enough for it, although it might have run out of ammo at this point. I might be able to just shoot it. Let's see, has it run out of ammo? It has. Okay, shoot its leg then. That's what I need to do. Perfect, you shot the back leg somehow. It's taking a bunch of damage from fire as well. It's lovely to see. continue to shoot it. Should be at dead next turn. Yeah, there we go. Now, I believe there's something there. I think it's a mind fragger. My leg's been disabled, so I'm going to need to move very slowly to find out what's going on. Let's see. How many turns is it going to take? Is it hiding around the back? Oh, we can destroy that pillar. Lovely. Lovely, we can just shoot it then. That's a Cyclops, one on its own. It's a very powerful thing to have, especially if the fire it gets from Mutane. It also gets experience. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought it would get experience. Well, the more you know, I guess. I might be able to give it abilities. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can give it abilities, that'd be fun. Yeah, defense was successful. Personnel. Do we have it somewhere? Does it actually exist? No, we'll be given a new one each mission. That's a shame. Well, send everyone over there. No, Tiamat, you stay here for now. Manticore 4, here you are. You go get some training.
Ascenedrian Haven is under attack.
We want to get this finished. Get this finished. We get to make ourselves grenade launchers before going into final mission. Which I think is the ideal scenario. Then if we get lucky, we win today. We just win the game. Oh, there goes a quack. That took a moment, didn't it? Send alerts working again. Let's see. You tried to do a nice shot before, so nice shot. No, it's not working. Never mind. That was a test quack that I did. Who knows what's going on? Who knows? PHB 1. Yeah, that's fine. PHB 1, don't recognise the name. It's probably be this base around here. Where was the base? Over here. Yeah, PHB 1. Base info. Just do a bit of repairs. It's fine. Only need these 3 facilities. Yeah, we're about to get this site, so we'll be able to do something fancy.
Haven destroyed.
Come on. There we go. Manticore 1, move in. Let's make ourselves some grenade launchers. Sound alerts is annoying me though. It should be working. It really should be. I'd love to test it on my phone, but I'm unable to. That's fun. Yeah, it should be working. It should be. Maybe I'll just need to mess around with it later. I mean, I will need to mess around with it later. I want it to be working. I miss having all the quacks and nice shots and all of that.
I'm prepared.
Anyway, in here... I've got no idea where their enemies could be. I'm just hoping they're not in this back area. Judging by the reinforcement points... I'm going to say we've got a few down there and a few up in the opposite corner. Let's send Sophie to have a look.
Let's go.
Can't we see anyone? Not immediately. Stay there, we'll push everyone in this direction. can't have us splitting up. Not just yet.
Target
Oh,
located.
we've spotted something. Okay, we know where the Cyclops is. That's good. That's an important one to take out. Should also mean we are going in the right direction. Just keep everyone grouped together for the most part. Kato can go with Sophie. There's no point sending two heavies down the same side. Ursula, yeah, you're just going to be stuck in the back. You just head up behind Sophie and Kato. Send Ella with Elif for a good team. I'll send Verdun in that direction too. Keep them somewhere towards the rear, however. Ella up. Not seen anything, that's fine. Savardan, you can likely hide in here, I'd say. Should be safe for at least this turn. I want to learn where the enemies are though. I also need to learn where I am, apparently they're unaware of me. Which is a good sign, means I didn't accidentally activate anyone. Let's move a little bit on the more careful side now. Yeah, never mind, we've activated one regardless. Take care of the leg, that'd be ideal. Guardian Beam, we also would like to get rid of.
I'm
Gonna
prepared.
take priority with his leg, let's do quick aim. This should, if I'm unlucky, anyway, be all of the enemies waking up in just a second. Okay, again, take care of the leg. That leg, if you've got it destroyed, it can't move, it's gonna die, hopefully to acid.
Nice.
Okay, it's not destroyed the leg. Go over to pistol. Can we get a final bit of damage in? Hopefully. You've missed.
missed.
Sophie, you're letting me down. You really are.
Ready to fire.
There we go, disabled the leg. Now we want to move a bit further back. Ella, I would like you to move up to here immediately. I'll then decide where you go in a second. Yeah, we know they exist, that's fine. I'm not gonna take any bleeding damage. Find all the smaller guys first. They're not quite dead, which is a little worrying. That being the case, we do have Mutane. That means the ranged attacks have burning, so what I want to do, get way up into here, then make sure they can't do ranged attacks. Is that a sneezer? I did mute myself, so that's fine. You won't be aware that I sneezed, at least audio wise. Kato, I'd like you to be moving in that direction. We want you to try and take out, if you can, the entirety of the Cyclops. It's quite the demand. I don't know if you'll be able to do it. I have you up there though. And hopefully use Elif to give you some more points. That within range? No, let's move slightly further up, that's fine though. Keep in cover, just in case.
Stand and fight.
Kato, have some more points. Do Adrenaline Rush now. That's 2 launches of Assassin Cannon. Just go see what you hit. Ooh, 320. That's awfully lucky. 520 and all. That went well. That did go well. Ursula, I just want you coming up from the rear, making sure you can, if needed, frenzy everyone. Vardan, I don't believe I need you to do anything just yet.
Already there.
Take care of that head bit, that'd be nice. Apparently we're not going to hit it though. Move to the other side? No, it doesn't help. I'm gonna aim regardless, even though it says I'm not going to hit it. Okay, did 0 damage, so it passed through that cover. Did 0 damage. Interesting. That hot plate will be dying in a moment. That's fine, it can't do anything. Got a hot plate there. They could do something. They've burned the lift. Shame we do have health kits. It'll work out. Ella could move in for a bunch of damage. I think we'd go better is go down here, give it a whack with a hammer. If it can't bleed, that's going to be our best way to get damage in. So, the other option is go here, war cry, make sure neither of these guys do a ranged attack, which honestly I think is the better plan. That's a lot of things that just activated as I was moving. This might have been a terrible, terrible plan. You'll just have to see and hope that I'm wrong and thinking I've done something badly. You're in a bit of a predicament, aren't you? Okay, so we need to adrenaline rush. You just launch all of the acid at this guy. 360 in that first volley. Another good bit there. Yeah, shooting the guy dead from acid. I will just make sure. There's 80 we don't get, that's fine. Yeah, they're more than dead. Sophie, I'd like to be able to shoot at them if possible. Don't think she can quite get the angle she needs. Just a shame. That being the case, move her so she has one action point left, then
Prioritizing
overwatch.
speed.
Just to keep Ella safe, overwatch into there. Ela, I need you to get out of the fire ideally. Let's move up to here. Keep you safe and in the front lines. And you don't have a health kit in yourself. It's a shame. It's manageable still though. Move Ursula to here. You can maybe get a sniper shot off next turn if she needs. Vardan, from here, apparently you can get a sniper hit in on this guy. Got their leg there. Apparently it's got quite a large hitbox from the area it's highlighted in. We'll take a shot. We hit the shield, and something's definitely activated over there. They're dead, Cyclops is dead. Things did work as we'd hoped. That guy's moving up, haven't been able to move far enough, so that's fine. Ella can give him a big ol' whack next turn, that'll be then dealt with. I'll be even dazed with one whack, I can finish him with a pistol some other time. Ooh, that's where everyone else is. I'm not aware of if you're down there. That is a shame. better not lose Kato. Come on. Okay, we didn't lose him there. Kato needs to heal. He's not quite dead. One last person to tap though. This is gonna have a good shot on him. It missed, thank God. It missed. Alright. Alright, what do we do here? There's another hot plate. It missed as well. Oh Christ, this is more than I wanted. I was not aware there were quite so many who'd woken up. Not even been near them. Thankfully that hit the missiles on his back. That's okay. Oh Kato, you are one lucky guy. Or incredibly unlucky depending on how you think about it. Yeah, Kato, I want you to move back and into cover, then heal yourself. I'll get Ursula to heal you as well. Cause God, yeah, you're almost dead. Would any more healing help? Yes, it would. More healing would let you survive 2 attacks as opposed to 1. Let's move Ursula to here, she'll be good cover. Then she can give first aid to Kato. I'm worried about how many hot plates there are. I very much am worried. Can't quite take out her laser beams. Can aim at her legs. I need to use some quick aims if they're done. Take out your laser beams, they're not a threat. Okay, 1 hit to their laser beam. Verdun might die, I'll be honest, if they do, it's not too bad. Sounds mean, but they're not the most useful ever. Let's go back to Verdun, do more quick aims, use a pistol, we need to get rid of that head. Stop going away from Verdun, you can do stuff with Verdun. Okay, and again, we need to disable one of these laser beams, Verdun. You might die otherwise.
Shelter wide.
No, that didn't do the job. Okay. Ella, I can get you to take out this person. At the very least, that will work. Then use Elif. Make Elif move up a little. Give more points to Ella. We need to move forward, then to Warcry. Then go Onslaught. Ella, you move to... Can you get within range of all of these people? Doesn't say what the range is. From here you'll get to them. Move forward to here. Not all of them. Move to here. There we go. These 3 can't use range attacks this turn. Hide there. It's not really hidden from them at all. Do we have anyone else who can onslaught? We had Ursula, but she's needed to heal Kato. Okay, the guys in the back there are major threats. At least for now. Arguably, everyone's a major threat, but that's going to make me more concerned for everyone's safety. Jump down here, you have good cover. Hot plate. Is that this hot plate? Yeah, I can shoot at them.
Channel open. Acquiring target.
Okay, what we want is to shoot at this one. We could hit its crystal, that would be nice. I don't think we can. Just shoot in this sort of area, hit either its drill or leg. 20 acid, that'll do good enough job for now. Stay still, Elif. You've done your job, move
Smells
round
like
to here,
trouble.
we'll might let you do a bit more in a second. Kato. Okay, I mean it's worth doing Adrenaline Rush, simply so I can do a recover, get more points back. Let's see, is this going to go badly for Ela? It might. That's my major concern. She's very much out in the open. I'd hope she'd be able to get behind one of these rocks. Okay. They've not done anything. That's good. Verdan is getting shot at. That was a miss though. Ah, hello the peak. Good to see you. Oh, don't me just call you Jamie, I don't know. I have to call you either. I'm gonna call you Daddy, that's for elsewhere. I will say, sound alerts aren't working, so you aren't able to do any like nice shots or any quacks or anything. I will try and get it fixed best I can at some point, but for now, that's not really able to have anything done about it. Which is a shame. Yeah, games night tomorrow if you want to come along to that. That should be a good time. Try to shoot at Ela. Glad they missed. Ah, you're up for games night. Perfect. Should have a good crowd for it then. That guy ran through a wall. That's cheating, my good man. That is cheating. Anyway, Ela, I need you to war cry again, make sure these guys can't use the ranged attacks, move in, murder them. Perfect, that's a good turn. I couldn't have asked for better. How have you been anyway, Jamie? It's been a while since I've actually had a proper talk to you about anything. You been doing well? Your course and such? Or has that been just the usual, really? Although, I'll be honest, the usual sounds like it's not the best anyway. That's just the usual. That's fair enough then. I'm done with mine until September, so I'm happy about that. I just get plenty of time to do absolutely bugger all of use. Anyway, Kato... That's fine. Ah yeah, lots and lots of free time. I'm gonna try and do 5 streams in a week, see how that works for a short while. If I find myself getting tired of it, well, I will just stop. I'm not gonna make any promises to be continuing with that. That's far more than I thought I'd be streaming normally. When I go back to uni, it's only gonna be the weekend streams again, I'd imagine. Yeah, let's see what we're gonna do with Elif. Also something, Jamie, you might be interested in this, but it looks like the next game I'll be doing after Phoenix Point, which I'm coming very close to, I've got the final mission unlocked I think. It's going to be Sekiro, by the From Software guys, people who made Dark Souls. So I'll finally be doing a somewhat Souls-like a game on stream if you want to come and watch. It's also Japanese, which will appear to your weeb, which you don't want to admit you are. I mean, we all know it to be true, but you don't want to admit it yourself. Yeah, that was well deserved. I had to bring it up though, I had to. There's currently a vote going on. I had one going last week with tons of games, narrowed it down to 2 most popular this time. It was Hollow Knight or Sekiro, and it does seem that the Sekiro's winning. Now, you say you're gonna mug me at, that's more of a threat than normal, I'll be honest. Simply because, I mean, we are planning to move in with each other at some point. Like that's hardly out of the realm of the possibility that you would be able to mug me. Not as if I'm able to put up much of a fight, is it? I mean, I can hide from you. I mean, I do plan to get, like, one of those bunk bed things. That'd be quite easy to hide from. You can just hide up there. That won't be too difficult, I wouldn't think. You can't climb up something stealthily to mug me, can you? It doesn't work, does it? I mean, luckily, you don't know quite where I live at the moment, so I am able to still make jokes like this. Just know the area, generally, that I live in, which I will not say on stream, because all they need to know is that I'm from around Dundee, which I've said before. That could be a lot of places still. It does still give them a nice area to know I exist inside of. Oh, we tried to get it, I'm glad they missed me there. Yeah, we still need to figure out what's going on with all of it though. Like, I'm still not entirely certain what's happening. Like, at some point, we need to do, like, a contract or something to say, oh yeah, we will be paying rent, we will be moving in, we won't be, like, tearing down any walls. But, yeah, that's... not had anything appear about that yet, so I'm hoping we do get something to sign at some point. It would be a bit worrying if we didn't have to sign anything. I mean, less responsibility, I guess, but it would be a bit worrying. Apparently could hit that guy. I can't see the shot though. I just trust it. I mean, I don't know what I'm aiming at, I'll be honest. No, I don't think I'm gonna take that shot. It'd also not be legal, but I mean, that's fine enough. I'm willing to commit tax fraud or anything like that if they want me to. I hope they don't ask us to commit tax fraud, that would be a bit more concerning. Imagine, like, a property leasing place asking you, hey, could you just, like, launder money with us? I mean, I'd be up for doing it, but it would also be a bit concerning. Would you be up for laundering money, given a chance? I shouldn't be saying this on stream, should I? Luckily there's not really anyone around. You know, a council doesn't know can't hurt them, you are correct. Like, they don't know that I've got a van barreling down the road towards them, so it can't possibly hurt them. That's fine. That's just how it goes. We'll cover that guy and all the acid we needed. Bring Kato back into cover. Sophie can't immediately hit anyone. Can we hit anyone from out here before we get into cover? Not really. Okay, moving to here, I'm gonna say. Then we can quick aim, get a nice bit of extra acid in. Oh, alright, I'll see you around, Jamie. I'll let you know when I do start Sekiro though, if you would be interested anyway. So I think it should be a good time. It should be. I tried it a while ago, but then I stopped for... I think I just got distracted, there wasn't any real good reason. So I'll hopefully be half decent at it. I can still have chat screaming at me about everything
Targeting.
I'm doing wrong. Which I'm inevitably going to be doing wrong. Come on. No, I'm just missing this entirely, aren't I? Just need to take out this leg, and that's this thing pretty much dealt with. No, never mind.
I'll
Didn't
try
work.
to get there in one piece.
Hide back here, slightly better cover. Elif, I want to move here. And we can give some extra points to someone. Get to Kato wouldn't have been a terrible idea earlier.
It's not over till it's over.
I guess give it to Sophie for now. Just keep shooting at this leg. Got a bit more damage. Come on. There we go. Disabled the leg. Is that them dead? It is. Thank God. Okay, only one guy left to worry about. That's a guy way in the back. Not that one, that one. I want to be able to hit him. I need to be moving myself very much out of cover. Give it a shot, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'll fire. I doubt it'll do anything. Then I need to back off mildly. Sophie's fine. Verdun, I want you to try and hit the one in the back. I don't know what you'll hit though, I'll be honest. Might have been him? I don't know. I think it was the shields, yeah. That's fine. Is one of them dead? I heard something activating, I think. Might just been the sound of it dying. I think it was something activating. Then with their laser. Thankfully, not too bad a shot. Get in there, get a big ol' whack, that'll be everything. It won't be everything, I think there's another thing around, isn't there? Okay, Ursula, I'd like you to come down here, then just frenzy everyone. Because frenzy's got a big radius, if you hide here, it should get everyone. Yeah, there we go. Sophie, I'm going to need to be moving up in this direction. Apparently wouldn't be able to shoot the guy from here, so move into this bit here. Get a shot or two off using quick aim. I can get one extra shot off if I need, but yeah. It's maybe not needed. Shoot the leg, it's a big enough target. Can quick aim possibly get like 30 odd damage in? It's not enough though.
Need a better
Let's
position.
go back, hide here. Should be perfect. Elif is steadily dying. Which, I'll be honest, isn't great. But Ella, can you get in and give him a hit? Almost. Okay, Onslaught can reach up to there, that's fine. Move to here, Ella. Take some extra points from Elif. Elif needs healed, I believe. Ella and Verdun are the only ones with medkits still. Okay. We managed to land this, it's fine. Didn't manage to finish it. So there is more enemies, I'm assuming over there. Maybe over there. Do we have any visual ideas? No. Can't hear where they are. That being the case, just hide there. Do need Elif to get some healing. Does Sophie have a medkit? Sophie might have a medkit, yeah she does. She can heal Elif then, that'll work. Elif, you just stay as you are. Kato, I want you pushing way up to the front. We need to see what's going on. Nothing yet, which worries me a little. Okay, we're done. Want you going up here? Do you see anything? No. Stay there, I don't want to push you out to cover at all. Ah, there we are. They know where I am. We've disabled Ella's other leg. Should be fine, I believe she has the ability to just ignore like any major damage happening. In terms of like disabled body parts. Sophie, heal up Elif. They've lost a lot of health. We're going to need them healed up for the end of the mission.
Hold still, please.
Can we heal with Ella? No, we can't. She doesn't have her medkit anymore. Let's just give this guy a whack then. I'll do. There we are. Lovely to see. Well, with that, we should be able to make ourselves some fancy grenade launchers. Which is the ideal, I can assure you. You even get a ton of materials just for doing this. Yeah, we've got a processing site. And yeah, they're unique processing sites as well. Like one of them, I guess. Yeah, now we have that. The Rebuke. We can make it. Let's get 2 of them made. Do we need to stay there for it to work?
Word has reached me that the disciples of Anu have begun training missionaries in an effort to convert more people before the liturgy of the divine flesh. While New Jericho supports religious freedom, we hold that religion is a private matter. When religion becomes a tool of the state, dogma becomes a weapon, and grasping for the minds of our people becomes an act of war.
What's going on? Okay, I need to decide my stance on the Anu trying to spread their beliefs. Disciples have a right to spread it, is what I'm gonna say.
I understand the urge to look for easy answers, whether they're in politics or religion, but that is an approach we can no longer afford. Instead, we must employ reason to understand the nature of the threat we face and act accordingly.
Alright, I've moved away from this. Do I keep manufacturing? I do. Lovely.
Research complete.
Finished the research there. Apparently got a new one. Missionary Centre. I'm gonna say no, that one's not required. Do we need anything here? Not really. I mean, I guess in case of terror sentinels, I get that. And I will check. Do I need to have anything else to make a shard gun? I believe it's called. Where is it? Shard gun. Not enough resources. Okay. So we need the Manticore. No, Helios is over here. If they move up here, we can maybe make ourselves a fancy shotgun too. finished making our first rebuke. Lovely. Area scans will now detect Pandoran colonies. Perfect. Let's try and get that. It's a bit late, isn't it? Let's get a spawnery then. Extra damage to spawneries. Get a bit more mutane. We should be able to make a shotgun if we want it. Let's see. Shotgun is right towards the bottom. About here. Do not have required site. Okay, we need to have the site for the other thing as well. That's fine. Manticore people are about healed in there. Send Tiana over to the last zone. We'll send as big a team as we can.
Research complete.
Bit more research. Acid worm autopsy might get me something fancy. Yeah, that's Manticore
Anu Haven
pretty much
detected.
healed. Yeah, there we go. Into the Pandoran Palace. Cancel for now. Need both of them to be here. There we go. But everyone from Manticore won. Do we take the dog, or do we take more people? Now Mira isn't needed, they aren't needed. Iker could be useful. Takeshi, no, I'm gonna take the dog. Taking the dog sounds useful. It can stun people if it needs to. Or daze being the appropriate term. Yeah, possibly the final mission here. Got an hour and a half of still streaming, so if this is the final mission, we have to wrap up a little bit early, depending how long it is. I don't think it would last more than an hour, although it could, depending on how much you need to think about this strategically. Immediately got the injector there. I do need someone to be carrying it. Who do I want to entrust with that? Okay, Elif, you're not going to be putting yourself into any major amounts of danger. I want you to be trying to do that. All the way over there, we've got a receptacle of some kind. Assuming these open up. Once I've done something, then I get to shoot at this. Just a lot and lot of health. I can mark an enemy, damage them, and enemies within 5 tiles at the start of each turn. It's also more resistant to acid explosions and fire. Okay, that's annoying. Acid's one of the biggest damagers. Still though, I can get a lot of acid in, so it should work out fine. So, let's frenzy. The dog doesn't get frenzied, worth keeping in mind.
I'm prepared.
Elif,
Let's
you go
go.
over here, pick up this injector. Now we have the injector, we need to kill the gatekeepers. Yeah, that would be what this thing's classified as, then a gate.
Rolling out.
Let's move up. We don't want to be pushing into this next area around the corner just yet, I wouldn't think. Dream elements in the chat, thought it might have been someone, that's fine. The dog. Okay, I'll push the dog to here. Don't want them peeking around the corner just yet. For Dan, we want to be hiding in the
Let's go.
back for now.
Reporting enemy contact.
Enemy spotted, we have seen someone. It's them, it's a Dragon Prime. Don't believe they've seen us yet, however. They might very well be aware though. because, I mean, it is the final mission. Let's see. Move our seal up. Ella, you're going to be important. We need you up towards the front lines. Just stand behind Elif for now, we don't want to peek round the corner. Sophie, you also hide around the back a little.
Moving in quick.
You can do an overwatch, which I believe I want to do. See how that would go too badly. Kato, you hide in here. Let's see. End turn. Okay, they were not aware that I
Just give the
exist
word.
just yet, that's fine. So that's not a spitter head, that's fine. We can take out the arm, we can take out the launcher. Do I use Verdan just to finish him off? Do I trust him? I don't know if I do. I'm gonna try though. Keep him still, I do get 2 shots.
That
First
was
shot was a
warning
miss.
shot.
Let's try again. We need to disable that arm before we move in. Missed
Down.
again. I believe they're possibly still unaware of us. I'm going to assume they know I'm here now because I missed the shots. They'll have heard gunfire as well, potentially. Let's go around, see what's going on. Dog, you go first. I like you, but arguably you're not too important. Okay, we've got all sorts, got like Kirin and everything. Yeah, you know what? Just stay here for now, dog. Everyone, push up, make sure you can move in next turn. Yeah, Elif,
I'll be right there.
move to here. Do an overwatch just to be
Area
on the
covered.
safe side. Ella, push up just behind. Sophie, you behind her. Kato, I would like you moving up to here. You can do your jet jump potentially. Got a Scylla around. Okay. That Scylla might have seen me. I believe this is... yeah, goo and melee. I can spawn mine fraggers. It's been alerted, they know we exist.
Tango spotted.
Okay, this is going to be a difficult mission. I maybe should have brought some more healing. It's going to launch goo. To launch poisoned goo. Alright. Poison, I believe I can manage. Poison's not going to be too bad. Spawning a mine fragger, can take that out without much hassle. If it's got its rear exposed, then I can just launch acid at it. Yeah, it's trying to back off. What's everyone else going to do? The dragon's moving up, I believe it wants to get a grenade in. Don't think it can just yet, but you want to be careful, might be able to launch him over the wall. Some overwatching, we've got goo Kirins, they're nuisance, they're probably not the worst. We've gooed the dog. Alright. That's okay, it can still launch some poison out. Yeah, that's not doing a lot to the dog. I'm glad I brought this dog along, it's going to be a big old meat shield. Feel bad saying it, but it's going to be the most useful thing I can do with it right now. I really should have considered bringing a lot more medkits. I haven't taken any damage yet though, bar a little bit of poison on Verdan. Where's this goo land? Okay, thankfully nowhere too bad. We need to take care of a dragon, we need to take care of a scourge. There's so many things that exist in the world right now. Oh Christ. Yeah, if we do this in the Mind Fragger, I think it's pretty much a guaranteed hit. Yeah, that's now going to just die from poison. Dragon Champion, okay, we'll wait on that in case we don't have to immediately be doing it. For now, yeah, I can guarantee a lot of shots in there. I want to Adrenaline Rush. Then I would like Verdan, Mark Vasilla for death. Let's make sure that's the one. Back to Kato. Take a shot. Get enough acid in on the spawning abdomen because it's the biggest target. It's all gonna go down. There we are. If we're able to somehow strip the armor, that would also be nice. How much does this do? 10 shred. I can launch it amongst all of them. Could be this guy taken out. Verdan's a bit poisoned, that's fine enough. We'll deal with that.
Finger on the trigger.
Elif? Honestly, you've got a lot of shots you could take. Focus that Dragon Champion for now. Yeah, I can take care of him, that's ideal. Ooh, Overwatch comes in. A little bit damage to dog. And yes, that dragon is dead. Perfect. That means the dog, seeing as that guy is going to die anyway, so is a Mind Fragger, we should poison Vasilla. Okay. Elif, you've done your major job for now, now do a war cry. Make sure nothing too bad comes from these two, possibly the one back there, and also Vasilla. Now, Ella, what can we do with you? We need Elif to move to actually get you in. Yeah, that's a bit of an oversight there. That being the case, Ursula. Give some more points to Elif. Elif, I need you to... I don't know where to move, honestly. Like, take a single step, let people get past. Do we want to send Ella in? We don't have an onslaught to give her. She goes in, she takes one attack at this guy, walks out. I think that's the ideal. Also lets us get some reconnaissance on what these people are. Got one Triton, I believe, Ghoul? No, just a regular Triton. Okay. That comes with a Snidrian sniper rifle. That one the same then, I'd imagine. Yeah. And yeah, another one. It's fine. That person is doing an Overwatch. I likely will end up triggering. Is that another Scylla? Spotted. It is. Oh god. That's worrying. I don't know if I can fight 2 Scyllas. It's not great. I understand there's a lot of enemies, it's the final mission, but god, 2 Scyllas at once. Okay, take care of this guy. Run back. Can't afford 1 action point. Oh, and you're telling me to hydrate. Will do. There you are. If I do another war cry, I'll actually get more people. Kinda wasted that on Eolith, but that's fine. Can now
I'm
retreat.
prepared.
Sophie, I need you to move a little bit, then shoot at people, then move back.
Rolling out.
Quick aim.
Ready to engage.
Oh, what do I shoot? What do I shoot? Not gonna get a lot of damage in, is the thing. Against the current, it might be a decent idea. Apparently, I can only see those legs. That hitbox must extend further in like. Being champion over there. I should be able to do good against. Yeah, sure. Let's wait for Vasilla to finish its animation cycle. That should be its pincer out of the way, hopefully now.
Hostile injured but alive.
Ooh, Vasilla's in the way yet again. Understand, I need to murder Vasilla, but I want to take out that guy first. Okay, now
Nice shot!
Ursula. Ah, the nice shot came through. That was a bit delayed, wasn't it? I was like an hour ago I tried that. Oh, I love it. That's great. How is it so delayed? What on earth's going on with sound alerts today?
I'll be right there.
Oh, you've tried doing it yourself. I'm gonna be honest, I don't expect it to happen. It's only done 2 of the alerts which I tried to do. Can't even remember when I tried to do them exactly. This thing, it's gonna get in the way of everything that's going on. At some point it might, you're right. It's worth staying optimistic, I guess. Yeah, shoot at the spawning abdomens didn't do much. Should do the most though out of everything. Yeah, the most damage if we do this.
You like that?
And just stay like that. Eolith, yeah, you've done your job for now. Ursula, you could do Mind Break. Thing is, or Mind Crush, and it's been improved. It's only to enemies now, not all organic entities. Okay, that's actually a good one to try and do then. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so you can launch a missile. You can take out some of the Triton's legs, that'd be ideal. Let's see. If we damage that guy, that's fine. Oh, the frames were having a bit of a fit there. I'm assuming that's Vasilla moving, which I don't like. Yeah, it's given birth to another Mind Fragger, I think it's called. Mind controlled boy anyway. Whatever it is. They're doing some food. Ah, that's an annoying one. I had forgotten it had goo. I kinda hoped it wouldn't have been able to do it. Okay, never mind Fragger. That's fine. What's going on over there? That's a Kirin which launches worms, not goo. This is a really annoying fight with all the goo that's coming in. We're just not allowed to move apparently. Any minute now, I'll be able to do something. Got more goo. It's fine, it mostly hits the wall. It's gooed someone. It did goo someone. Some might say it's not very good when that happens. Do you get it? I made a terrible joke. I apologise, I shouldn't have made such a bad joke. But yeah, this is just madness. What am I supposed to do here? There's so much goo. God almighty. Ursula, move into here. Then you can mind break and get all sorts, or mind crush. Do 3 of these, that should be pretty much everything dying. Mind controlling this Scylla would be nice if we've made it so you can't control it for all that long now. So I think just mind crush. Just make sure things are dying. Tritons are all going invisible as they do. Do another mind crush though. 1 thing killed. There should be a bunch more killed in a second. Yeah, look at all those will points you just got from killing things. Oh, that is lovely, isn't it? That is a good thing to see. Now Ella, you're not able to do anything. So, I guess, do this. Then do we heal now or do we heal later? I think we heal later. Kato can shoot at this still. Do Adrenaline Rush, we no longer need the extra damage per shot. I don't think that was released in any capacity at the beginning either, but oh well. Shoot at this. Make them dead. Should hopefully be enough to just wipe it out. Yeah, 1,700 entirely on an unprotected piece of armor. That thing's dead. Good. Because we need to conserve ammo where we can. Mind Fragger, we can shoot. Can't really move, so it's the best option we've got. Now what? End your turn. Elif, you can't
Finger on the
move.
trigger.
No need to shoot that anyway. Scylla, you just end your turn. Yeah, everyone just end their turn, I think. I'd like to heal up Ella, but I don't think we can afford to waste the health kits just yet. There they go. Here comes the other Scylla. It's found me, it's going to try and stun us. It does 30 days damage. Thankfully, most of my people who I need to take out the Scylla, they aren't actually needing to have the like actual action points. You can just use Adrenaline Rush or something. We've actually got some worms to shoot. Perfect. Got more goo, in case you thought we didn't have enough. Oh, how much goo do these guys have? They're just splooging it all over the place, aren't they? I'm glad I didn't go around the corner at this point. That would have ended badly. Okay, that's poison damage finished with. Got Scylla around the corner. Kato can hit the Scylla. Perfect, can hit it in the spawning abdomen. Okay. First, who can do what? Verdan, you can shoot worms. Can't do anything else. Apparently can't do that either.
Target missed.
The hell were you up to, Verdan? I really wish we could have a nice shot now, because look at this.
Damn.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Okay, Mind Crush, that gets rid of the Mind Fragger, it gets rid of the worms anyway. It's fine. That also damages Scylla. Apparently, yes, that's good. Let's do this. Killed worms, they don't restore any points, which is a shame. I believe that was a Mind Fragger, so that's fine. Okay, Kato, we need you to do another Adrenaline Rush. Take out the Scylla's spawning abdomen. Animation cycles, put it in a good spot, let's go. 360 acid. Lovely. This thing's going to be dying next turn, hopefully. Another go. 1000 acid and all. That's lovely to see. Then possibly a missile? No, we'll save the missile. Gonna run out of ammo for this. We might need to go over to melee at some point for Kato. For now, I think make one more volley against this person. 280. Okay, Ella, I need you to make sure I don't do anything too bad. Don't need to heal yourself just yet. Sophie, you can't do anything with her Dan, you can't really do anything. Heal if you can't really do anything. Alright. Alright. Ursula, do you need to do anything at all? No, we've already done a Mind Crush. I'd like to keep that just in case. I'll leave that be. Overwatch this pistol, or not pistol, sniper rifle. Want to overwatch, like, up in case the Scylla approaches. Same with you, Elif. If I do an overwatch like that. Ella, you stay still. Sophie, could I risk doing an overwatch? I think I could. Overwatch towards that corpse. Ursula, you're not able to do anything much. You could move around. I don't think I want you to. That thing's lost its armor now. That's good. Got more worms. No, that's more goo. Worm ones. It's going to happen soon over time. Does this goo go away? If it doesn't, I am actually just stuck. Yeah, better go over worms. Got a few of them landed in. Mind Fragger. It's moving up. It's not able to do anything just yet. Yeah, apparently those worms didn't land because of that corpse. Ursula, I'd like again the Mind Crush, potentially from here this time. Yeah, that's gonna work better. You need her to get some points back willpower wise. It's a Triton over there. He's just run off to hide. It's fine. How's this guy looking? Are they going to die? Yeah, acids hit a few different parts, all of it's going to go through to actual damage. That's... yeah, not enough. Not enough, that's 2,500 damage. It's turned around as well, which is a nuisance. If I could move, that'd be lovely. That really would be lovely. This goo's not going away though, I don't think. I might actually just be stuck here. I think it might have been soft locks. Going to hope it despawns like fire despawns though. It wouldn't make so much sense for goo to just disappear, but I can hope. I can hope. Sophie. Again, we're not able to do anything, just Overwatch, I guess, up there. Maybe we'll get to shoot at it in a minute.
Holding position.
Area covered.
Just stay still. Kato doesn't have much left acid-wise, I'm gonna leave him be. Yeah, we need to conserve ammo as well. I'm really hoping I've not been soft-locked by all this goo though. How is that still not dead? Damn it, should have died. Came so close, it's got like 1 health. Like the smallest bit of damage will finish off. Okay, there are the Kirins, still trying to figure out what they're up to. I think they're running out of goo at this stage. I'd hope so anyway. Feeling this goo's not disappearing, is it? What do we do? We genuinely been soft locked because goo. I swear. What a depressing way for the game to end. Yeah, Ursula gets some points back. We're done. Try and shoot the worm, you might miss again. You're a bit weird like that.
Almost.
How are you not able to hit it? Is what I want to know.
Finger on the
Okay, this
trigger.
time it's hidden in terrain. I can't forgive Sophie. Then need you to overwatch up there.
Nothing's getting past me.
Verdan, I would like you to do the same, take out that worm and it drops. That's dead, that's fine. Ella can't be mind controlled. Ella, just
Area covered.
Overwatch, it's not gonna do anything. We could use this jet. We can get Kato to escape. Okay. Okay, we've got an idea then. Can we run this with just Kato? Potentially we need to send Kato and several supply runs back into here. Just to take stuff away from people. Like ammo and weapon wise. This is madness. If that's what I need to do. That's not going to be fun. At least I can actually move around now though. Like these guys are out of goo and such. I can melee them. Is melee going to do enough? Who knows? Not me. I'm just worried. Stella's down, that's fine. Things are panicking, they aren't allowed to retreat or anything though. These Kirans, all they can do is stun me at this point. Come on, Verdan. Not you miss. Come on, Sophie. Ah, you
Just
missed.
suppressing.
Got more poison worms then. Mind fraggers come in, it's going to mind control Elon. Or not. I just completely unloads my weapon into it. I didn't expect that to happen. Shooting at the dog, that's fine, it regenerates. It looks like the goo's clearing up. I should be able to move Ella now. God. We've been stuck here for the last 5 turns or so. We still are for a while. We can at least think about moving. Okay, Ella, we need to get some revenge now. Go take out this Triton, take out whatever else you can. Take cover behind the Scylla's because why not? Can't really loot him. Okay, if we run out of ammo, we can grab weapons off of these people. Is that a good idea? Very much doubt it. But it's certainly something I can do. Now these Kirans, they don't have anything they can do now, can they? That one can't. I think this one has stomping legs. Oh no, they can actually do damage. This one can do damage. If any more like that. This one, no. This one, no. Okay, we've got one to worry about. We've got a sniper somewhere. Maybe they're poking their head through this gate? Hard to say. It's hard to say. Yeah, these Kirans can't really do anything. That one's my major concern. We just need to be moving up towards it and it'll be fine. Send Ella to just take out a few of them on her own. 4 hits, she can finish one off, so send Elif to back her up.
Ready.
Elif, just keep moving up with Ella. I understand there's a sniper somewhere. I'm happy enough to take like 1 shot. This is a Nadrin sniper, it's not going to do much. I do have some medkits to spare as well. Okay, Sophie, I would like you move to
Making
here.
haste.
Been poisoned by that worm. It's a nuisance, but it's manageable. That's fine. I'd like you to overwatch him in particular. For Dan, you can now move around to a better position. Move to here for now. Don't have enough points to move you any further. Dog, can you move? No, you can't. Ursula, I'd like you to take... I'm gonna say more recovery actually, you don't need it though. Yeah, move around this way. You can also back up Ella. We need her to just take care of these Kirins nice and quickly. We don't want to have any enemies on the way back. Even if they're unable to actually do anything, it just takes longer for turns to actually happen. Kato, I need to move up. He's going to be doing melee as well. Or it might be a she. I can't quite remember. I mean, with a head like that, it is hard to tell. I've had Ella the longest though between the two, which is how I remember for her. What's happening? What's that guy do? We see alerting other Pandorans. Might have been. Might have. Yeah, thankfully they're not really able to hit. I think I'm outside of their effective range. Anyway, Ella, we can get in, get immediately one hit. Move Elif to here. Yeah, that should be fine.
Target located.
Move
Rolling out.
slightly further. Okay, Ella. But before I move you in entirely, Onslaught does reach to there. Perfect. Let's just murder this one. This one's still a threat.
Ready,
Before
willing, and
I
able.
do anything else, not Warcry, Onslaught.
Stand and fight.
Okay, Ella. How's this going to do? I can't actually see the damage readout. Is that about a quarter? I have points to spare. Armor break. Let's be extra cautious. This might help. I don't think it was needed. Okay, 20 bleeding isn't enough to finish it. Can finish it with a single shot though from like Sophia that.
Channel open.
I want Ursula. Could you get far enough in to back up Ella? No, you couldn't. Single shot with her sniper though. As piercing. That would do the job. Yeah, just shoot the heavy leg. 60 damage. More virus. I'll panic if it wasn't going to die. But no, it wouldn't have. It has more will points than I thought. Yeah, Ella, you just need to try and get into cover, I guess. It's all that important. I don't think it really is. Yeah, just hide over here. You can be behind its corpse when it dies. Also, is that gate all I needed? Was this the only gate? I need to just get up to this now, yeah. Fine, I need to shoot it from this angle, or destroy enough things for it to lower the gate. That Kirin back there worries me. So does this one. I believe these are... These acid or... no, they're just bombs. Still not great. Just bombs, as I said. I mean, they're still dangerous. Ursula there for now. We want people to be split up where possible. Goo is disappearing, which is good. Can we shoot past this gate at people? No, that's too much of a high ground. They're hidden. For Dan, I just want you to be moving up. In that case, get further along the field.
Targeting.
Sophie, you have asses. We could take care of a burrowing leg, maybe a torso. If I go for a burrowing leg, I think that's a better job. That's gonna get disabled. Acid will do extra damage then.
Nice.
Let's see, 55 acid in all, 10 bleeding. That is 120 damage per turn. Will decrement. Kato could get a single attack in. I think for now, just push up a bit further. Keep aware of what's going on. And turn manually. Oh. Kirin's able to launch more worms. That surprises me. I didn't think they had any ammo left. Maybe they just panicked. That's why I was mistaken. That's fine though. I can still murder them in a hit or two. Something's going on somewhere. There we go. Yeah, poison worms we need to be taken care of. That can be Sophie and Verdan's job for now. Ella, what's going to do better damage? We've got 275, or we have, yeah, essentially 291. Neither is good enough to just kill it. It does have acid on the hind leg, which is one we'll be hitting. So let's use bleed. I might be able to finish it in 2 hits. 120 bleed, yeah, that's it dead. Perfect. Then we just get to keep moving forwards. That one will hopefully die out before long. To get that one, that's down to Kato to do that. They're done. I don't trust to take care of worms. Sophie, you can be on worm duty. I think she has a good shot. I can't quite tell. It's a bit too close.
Took one down. Ready to fire. One less to worry
Targeting.
about.
One last worm. You missed.
That was
Hit
a
that
kill.
time though. Perfect. It's her done her bit. Verdan, can you do anything? Could finish them early. It's not really necessary. Move here, we can apparently shoot
way.
past this. I mean, yeah, we can. Could shoot a burrowing leg, possibly. Let's see. Kato, we need you to do like the Z clash. Now, I'm also confused why I can attack from there. I don't believe that one's correct. Why can I attack from here? Sure. I won't question it. If the game's decided on it, I will take advantage of it. Yeah, I can just hit it from a bit further away. That seems wrong. That does seem wrong. Regardless, it has been murdered. The visual on these guys still? Yes. Their will points are not doing good. Might be able to mind control one of them. Maybe not too soon, but before long. Kato's done his part for this turn, that's fine. For Dan, I'd like to be able to shoot at the other Kirin. Apparently, we got a shot with... No, that's against the wrong one. Okay, move out to here. You have a viral rifle and shoot at... Apparently that one. You know what? Getting rid of an enemy who can actually still do stuff. It's fine. Even if we missed, it might not be alerted. I don't know. We did miss as well. I think we hit this. Bit of a shame. Can the dog move? The dog can move. It's stuck. The dog's stuck. It can't get around the dead sill. For crying out loud, dog. Unless, maybe it can get around. I don't know. I'll try. Go around this little thing. Neela,
Ready to engage.
do we want to waste ammo? One more use, we need to change magazine. Got one magazine left. I think we try and finish it with melee. Yeah, it's not able to do anything anyway. We don't need to use ammo. Just push further
Moving in quick.
forwards. And I think we regroup around this gate is likely a good idea. Then we can use Ursula to give a frenzy, get some extra movement speed in. Should all work out. I mean, maybe not for the best, but certainly not going to be the worst. Again, hide here. Just have a bit of extra cover. That one bleeds out as planned. Oh, we've got a Triton actually appears now. Doing some damage. I believe that is still just a regular Triton. Oh, they're doing a bit against Kato though. I mean, Kato can heal if need be. Can actually do that. What can I do for now though? These were Dan to heal Kato, I think that's a better move. But Dan's not going to need it for himself. He's a sniper, he stays in the back. Okay, Kato, what do you want to do? Got Kirin up there, Kirin there, kill one more enemy and they panic. That's the same with these guys, no. They panicked last turn, it seems. Move in, give it a whack, should be fine. Immediately see it again, we can get into some cover. That should be better cover. But Dan, you've done your
Let's
job.
Aiming.
Less... Yeah, no, never mind. I'm not going to make you do anything there. This person... That's fine, we can leave them be. Ursula still has her rifle. If we want to be using the rifle though. Not using the sniper rifle isn't all that important. Doesn't do a lot of damage, it's good for viral. Potentially it'd be nice to get against one of the Kirins up top. I could try that again. Dog's able to move once Sophie moves. Got it. Move Sophie to... say
Sprinting to
here.
position.
It's not technically cover according to game's rules, but it is. I'm behind cover. Doing Overwatch. This weapon's a living weapon, doesn't need any reloading. Doesn't use ammo, so we don't need to concern ourselves with that. If I'd like you to move forwards, put your shield down. Just keep Ella that little bit safer. Which is very important for getting a Kirin out of the way. I have decided, yes, I will use Ursula's rifle. We'll also check, are these guys back here panicked? They are. If I can hit it, that's keeping it panicked pretty much. I did hit it. Okay. Since they are panicked, we're able to push forwards, be a little bit on the riskier side. That Triton there. Can we immediately do anything? The answer is no. So send the dog into middle nowhere. Make it the more tempting target.
On it.
Might as well take a shot here. Head's been disabled. Could disable an arm, it'd be nice. Yeah. I don't know. Just aim around here, I'll hit something. We hit an upper arm. That's fine. I'll leave that be. Ella, you've done good enough for now. Apparently no valid target. That Triton must be further up there then. Yeah, end your turn. Let's see. Those two panics, recovered 15 points. And get a little bit more virus. That'll be fine. Okay. That Triton did manage to shoot Kato in the back. Somewhat expected. Luckily it destroyed the missile launcher, which hardly a necessary thing to have around. It's nice to have missiles, but we don't need it. Anyway, these people have panicked, we've now recovered. A bit more virus in this one, that's it dealt with. That Kirin is still a bit worrying. I don't have any immediate ways to get rid of it. For now. Sula, I would like to move. I don't actually know what she can shoot from here. That's the thing. I wish I could just find a way to see what she is able to shoot. Okay, how good's the shot from here? That's terrible. It's quite frankly just terrible. Is this the same line that gets drawn as I move around? It is. So I can move here, that should be fine. Yeah, better shot. Take it. Infected by virus. That's out of commission. It's going to just panic constantly for the next while. Verdan. Verdan, the big man himself. Can he do anything? You can move here. And you can then shoot at the Kirin, which we've already pretty much immobilised. Not really necessary. Okay, Kato. Kato could get in, give it a whack, then run a little bit. Might use Elif to give more points. I'll see how this goes. Just launch it into that ravine. Get laser rifle ammo, we can use that on Verdan. Concerned about what these things are. Is this just nests or spawning things when I get up to this? The feeling it might be. A feeling that is the case. Yeah, let's take Kato back a bit. Keep at least the pretense of being hidden. Move around. Can't see the Triton. No, never mind. There it is. Now Ella gets to go in. Well, that's actually got a lot of health. I can still get rid of it. It's got a lot of health. Okay, how do I best do this? I can disable a few of its body parts. Dragon's Tooth could be the way to go. Yeah. Elif points to Ella. Just Dragon's Tooth it a few times. Make sure it dies. Disabled an arm. It's trying to run. That's perfectly manageable though. Yeah, that will end up dying to bleeding, I believe. Not quite, actually. Not quite. Need to give it another hit. Oh, got a bit unlucky there. I mean, it's dead. I'm not going to complain too much. Elif. I need to send the dog forward. Make that a tempting target if we can. Keep people spread apart. We do have artillery churn. Or Kirin, as I usually call it. Can also do melee. Keep melee in mind. Don't want to go too close to it until it's been mostly disabled. Dan, I want you to push way forward. If you die, you can be the valiant sniper who died for the great cause or something. I don't know. I just don't like you very much, Verdan, I'll be honest. You're rather useless. Ah, I need to take another drink. No. Yes, that one there, I think it's cheating. That recovered 15 points, yet is able to then bombard. Luckily, it's horribly inaccurate. Oh, and the receptacle has woken up. And yeah, I read about this. I need to keep whoever's been marked away from their allies. This Kirin, what's it gonna do? It's not going to land a hit. Good to know they're not too accurate. So who's been marked? It's Verdan. Oh, poor Verdan. How do I read up on this? March of the Void. How much damage does it do? That's something I need to watch and see. I think it might have also hit Sophie. It's a shame. Yeah, Verdan, I'll just send you over to that side. I'll keep you out of the way.
Relocating.
Ursula. Okay, I want you to check this guy up here first, actually. They should have panicked. They should have. Unless we have something on them because of a receptacle. No, we don't. They should have panicked. They're just cheating. Ursula. Yeah, I need you to move up. I then need you to frenzy if you can. No one's got accurate ranged weapons. They've got bombardments. Should be safe enough to assume. It's not going to do anything too bad. Should have done a dash, it would seem. That is annoying. Did want to get a frenzy in. Well, dog, keep on moving. Poison. I can't remember if receptacle was resistant to poison. Let's see. It is resistant to acid explosions and fire. Poison works perfectly against it. That's why there's a living weapon for poison. That all makes sense now. Anyway, Ella, I want you moving forwards. Best you can. Elif, I want you also moving forward. I move to here. We don't need to bother too much about actual cover. Can't quite onslaught though, which is what I was hoping. I need to use my dashes more. I really don't use them enough.
On it.
Yeah, I don't believe you've got a shot. Okay. He did hit. He's improved slightly from earlier. You know, Ella, do keep yourself hidden. I don't know if that mark they can do requires line of sight or not. Ooh, and this is a good shot. Definitely take this. 60 acid, look at it. It's 25 in the abdomen, 5 in the legs. It's not a great spread. That's not a great spread. It'll do though. Kato, you can't jet jump, you're underneath this. Yeah, we just want Kato moving forward. Can do a jump, costs a bit of will points, that's fine though. Yeah, we've panicked this time. They're no longer just straight up cheating. Mark Void. Who have they marked this time? A shield bearer coming in. Missiles against the dog. The dog's fine. I think, was it Elif or was it Kato who's caught an explosion? It was Kato caught an explosion. Bit of a shame, that's fine enough though. Verdana is slowly dying. Elif's been marked as well though. Okay, let's get Ursula. Move her up. She doesn't need cover, I don't think. That's a shield champion, or shield bearer champion. Yeah, that's just a pincer. Damn, we can't quite get Ella. We can get about everyone else though. Yeah, sure. Sure. Against a shield bearer champion. Again, apparently I've got a shot. I don't believe it though. Take a step out. I want to aim this manually. Take out an arm would be nice. Taking out the other pincer would be nicer, but it's facing the wrong way. My best shot would be that bit. Give it a shot. Might as well.
Still
Well,
ready.
I actually hit. Well done, Verdun. Well done indeed. The dog, I need to keep moving forward. It's the one which needs to get up here and then do poison. That's my best bet, I believe. Let's move to here. Should be about as far as we can get for now. Spotted an enemy. There, it's a tyrant champion. Yeah, that's fine. That's allowed to do in Overwatch against the dog. Done. I believe you've done your thing. We could do a mark for death though, so I won't skip past you just yet. They've been made useless. They're no longer able to do anything. Get in, I get 2 hits against a Kirin. 2 hits. That's around 550 or around 600 if I include bleeding.
What's our plan? Receiving loud and
Sophie?
clear. Ready to
Might-
fire.
Yeah, Sophie can back that up. Okay, let's do a quick aim and make sure this Kirin dies. The other one's going to be panicking for the most part. Just for pretty much as long as it can.
Targeting.
Disabled torso. Not enough to just get in and finish it. Let's see. Okay, all acids on vulnerable parts. That's 135, 140 it takes next turn. So it's 291 health exactly. Which means I get to go in and give it a whack with the sword. That's perfect. If my numbers are right anyway. My numbers might not have been quite correct, so I'll just whack it again. Be safe. I don't want to be risking things. Not in a final mission, not when it's going well. Don't need a mark for death. Elif, I need you pushing forwards. Possibly to give points to the dog. Just run up to here. That guy's panicking. Can we get viral on the guy in the back? He's not immune to viral. His using of the Mark of the Void apparently takes up a lot of will points. So if I can get enough viral in, that's them pretty much not needed at all. Or not a threat at all. I think I want to jump up here. I can do a bunch of melee next turn. I know it's panicking,
Nice
but
shot.
I want to make sure it's fine. Oh, and we got the nice shot. It's happened. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Which nice shot do you think that was? Do you think that's the very first one? Or do you think that's the latest one you did, hoping it would work? I'm curious. Just how delayed is this? Is it half an hour? Or is it 2 hours late? It's one of them. I don't know which. Let's move Sophie up. They've recovered. One more Mark of the Void comes out. Who's on this time? And yeah, dog's getting shot, that's fine. That's what the dog's here for. It's a big tanky meat shield, it has regeneration. Shield bearer can't do anything. Ooh, Verdun needs healed. Do we have a health kit on Sophie? We do. We use it. It's the only form of healing we've got. If we move up, then we need to be able to move away again. Our seal has been marked too, so let's move here. Verdun, I want you to move here. I will heal you.
Are you okay?
There we are. Sula. I'd like to be able to shoot at this guy. Do that. I need to get my way around to here. That's the only opening. Unless I'm doing something wrong, and that's not supposed to be an opening. I don't quite know. Regardless, let's do Adrenaline Rush. Let's just whack this thing to death. That it dead from bleeding? Not quite. Let's just kill it. Now we need to keep on moving. That guy's been panicked, they don't get to do anything this turn. Elif has been marked as well at this stage. I need to keep them away from people. How far away is it? Is it within 5 tiles, I think it says. Within 5 tiles, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So need to stay around this area. Move the dog in first. Where do we move the dog to? Move it to here. Should be safe to say I won't get it caught in crossfire. We're done. You have a pistol shot. I'd say take it. Apparently you can just shoot straight through the walls, so give it a go. Neil, if I need you to move here, you can then shoot at this guy. That's a good enough shot. It's mostly against the shield, but that's still fine. Yeah, that did very little in fact. I hoped for a bit more. I was going to say better and more at the same time, so I just said more. Lovely. That's not a word that exists. Ella, do you want to finish off this guy? Sure, I've got nothing else for you to do right now. Do that, move. Possibly to high ground? I think we need the high ground. We've not got any ranged weapons. Idea to possibly send Kato up there. Maybe Sophie,
Heading out.
if I can get far enough. Guys are covered, and yeah, things do just come out of this pit. They can immediately attack as well, which is a bit mean. The game's being a bit cheeky with that. Arc of Void, it's fine. Arc of Void doesn't take will points, it's losing will points because things are dying. Okay. Yeah, out of ammo we can reload for free because we're part of the right subclass. Can the dog move far enough up immediately? No. That is in the way. Sophie will need healing from somewhere. Take 40 damage each turn, she can survive 3 turns. Can we finish this in 3 turns? No, is the answer. Okay, what do we do? Ella can get up there. They can kill this in 2 hits. Elif can give her 2 more action points. Yeah. Send Ella up here. We want to get the guaranteed kill.
What's our plan?
Elif, give
on,
them
we
more
can do
action
this.
points. Ella, I need you to now move here. Give it a big old whack in the back. You'll like to be able to take care of them. Don't know how realistic an idea that is. I can do though. Dog can go here. Apparently can shoot at this. If you shoot at the thing's tentacle, that's a good go. Yeah, that's it poisoned, takes a bit of damage from just the initial impact as well. Dog can then move to allow shots to coming in from other people. Verdun, can you do anything? I don't think you can.
No choice but to keep going.
Sophie needs healing. Use a medkit. We're not going to be using anything else for so like everyone's in position. Let's move to here, heal, then separate them. I believe Ella still has a health kit as well if we need it. Yes, and so does Kato. Yes. Perfect. If need be then, we can do some stuff to figure out what's going on. And how many will points does this thing have? Will it collapse in a minute? It won't from killing that guy. A shame. Kato isn't able to quite jump jet to the right spot. Could aim to get Kato up there, however. Yeah, if we go to here, might be able to jump jet to high ground. Yes, we can jump jet to high ground. Go up here. That means we can get acid in next turn, get this thing dead even quicker. We're done. Yeah, I need you to be moving up so you can actually take shots.
Dashing.
Elif. Yeah, Elif's not going to be able to do anything, are they? Let's head up here so we can provide some cover up there whenever things decide they want to come in. But things are able to attack immediately, that was a bad idea. Oh well. Onslaught... no. What I could potentially do is mind control this. You know, that'd be a fun way to end this, just completely remove any form of excitement from it and just say, yeah, it's just gone. It's mine now. Alright. I mean, it's a decent plan. Do I want to do it? To be honest, no. It sounds boring. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that thing has lured one of its little guards. But now poisoning my dog, which is a bit mean. But alright. Ella, you can go and murder this. That thing, it has 4 different guards, but it can only have 3 up at once. So dog, go around here, fire another shot. I'll trust it can hit. Did it hit? That doesn't really give any real feedback. I think it missed, no. Damn. Alright, Elif. You can do some good damage. Covers the vulnerable eyes. Okay. Yeah, the eyes are vulnerable. And I'll give it a shot. If I can hit an eye, that'd be lovely.
Gotcha.
How much did that do? A little bit to the eyes. Oh, it's got a lot of eyes. Alright. Verdun, you can take a shot now. Goose. Eye back there. Can't really do anything to that. We can take out a tentacle. tentacle is gone. Okay, that didn't get rid of the tentacle. That's fine. Thought the tentacle would disappear, but apparently it doesn't. Which is nice. Guess just aim for the other tentacle. Might have hit the other tentacle, it's hard to say. 21 damage, but I thought so. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Ursula, I'd like to get a bunch of viral damage in on it. Can we pierce enough? No, not really. Let's just go with the sniper. Give it a go. It's got virus. I might have hit its eye. Yeah, I think I might have hit its eye. One's down at 45. That seems about correct. Okay, so yeah, you're not able to really do anything just yet. Just do an Overwatch. Might be able to shoot it. It lowers its guards. Verdan, you've done your stuff. Sula, you've done yours. Ella, you can Warcry it. Might as well. Let's see what happens from here.
Targeting.
Apparently I've got one person left. Able to take him in the eye. We did. Lovely. Take him in the eye is very nice. Disable the tentacle as well, don't know if that means anything. Being champion. Again, shooting at the dog. Dog's got a lot of health and it has regeneration. That's why I've got it around.
This better work.
This guy, launcher arm, viral machine gun. Let's take it with launcher arm. Or not, because Verdan's useless. Okay, we need to move slightly to get a better angle. Move to here, should give the best angle.
Steady.
Got an eye there.
Must focus.
Done. I mean, take another shot. Might hit.
Enemy still
It did
active.
40 damage. Did something. Sula? No, we're not able to take control of them. Okay, Ella. Get back to here. Then we can use Ursula, give a point to her. Alright, yeah, this will work. Get Ursula to move here. I would like this one. Onslaught. Just give it a big old whack, Ella. The dog can move around, apparently get a shot from there. Okay, I'll trust it. I don't know if it's entirely correct. Wait for it to move back. Shot. We did hit. It's been poisoned even more now. I was going to check then before there's no real need. Verdan, yeah, you've done your stuff. Ursula, you've done whatever you're up to. Ella, let's see. It's this area they come from, so we want to stay covered from that area. happening, is it? Let's move down here. Sophie can't do anything. I'd like to get the high ground though. I was really expecting more people to come along to final stream. I don't know why I was, but this does seem like it's going to be the final stream. I had been a bit hopeful. Again, Kato, just Overwatch. Might be able to do something. Okay, Verdun, you're gonna die next turn. Elif, you've got 2 turns. Ursula, you've got 2 turns. Sophie, you've got quite a while. So, not got a very good shot. Okay, mark it for death. Let's get the most we can. Kato. Kato, can you attack from where you are immediately? Yes, get a slightly better angle from back here though, I believe. Then Adrenaline Rush. Let's just unload all the acid we can. I landed for 80. Damn, that was unlucky. I landed for 60. I'd expected better. That's fine though. Move here, we have a shot. Shoot at an eye. Ella, you don't have any ranged weapons. You do have a medkit though. Do you want to go save Verdun? No, I think save Ursula. Ella's going to take a bit of damage from not being able to run far enough away. Unless Ursula, no, can actually move slightly. There we go. Verdun, this is the final shot you get to make. Make it count. An eye back there. Tough shot. Yeah, try and take it. Whenever we hit, we did a fair bit of damage. Let's take another shot. Maybe we'll hit the eye. Disable the tentacle. That's fine. Elif, you're gonna die soon. I'm sorry, but that's just true. Can give Onslaught to the dog. I think that's our best idea for now. Move to here, that should guarantee us a shot. Yeah, just fire. It's not too happy, it's been poisoned more. Should have given someone that fancy, like, Virophage weapon, shouldn't I? Ah well, bit late now. There's a Virophage sniper rifle, I believe. That would have been very nice to see how that works. Ah well. The dog's doing a good job regardless. Sophie, you've got 11 weapons, just shoot whenever you get a chance. Disabled another tentacle. I think that's all of these tentacles disabled, so just fire wherever. Kato, you've done what you're up to. Let's see. Enemy spawning all the way back here. Annoying one. There goes Verdun. Yeah, we're about to lose Elif. Sophie, we've still got for a bit. Yeah, that's a shame. I did somewhat like Verdun, despite what I was saying before. I like Elif even more. I've had them since pretty much the start, and I've been very much using them in tandem with Ella. One might 80 acid. 130 there. 200 in total. Lovely. I'll do a bit of damage. I'll do a bit. Get dog to here. I can get around its shield. All the more poison. Then Elif
find
move to
cover.
here. Give points to the dog. Then Warcry, it's your final Warcry. This isn't the last mission, this is a bit worrying. Also, this can't be panicked. I think it just stops doing stuff once it's out of will points. Yeah, let's try and send Elle up there is what I was going to say. I think better off using Sophie. Got a bit of damage
Need an
in.
angle.
On. Disable its arm. Other than champion, I believe, is Pincer and the machine gun. Pincer and grenades, okay, that's actually worrying. Elif's gone. Can't do anything there. Ursula could take a shot at Myrmidon. Yeah, she's not taking a shot at Myrmidon. I've decided that's a bad idea. I'll let Sophie do that.
Ready.
Okay, 15 extra acid there. Ursula, that's fine for you. Ella, I want to be keeping around here for anything that gets spat out of there. Sophie can handle that one. Kato can handle that one. Okay. Got a plan. I'm hoping it works out. Let's see. That thing is slowly dying. It is slowly dying. That champion, we're not able to use her grenade. Yeah, we've lost Elif now as well. Kato, we're gonna need to do a recovery on. Everyone else looks to be doing fine enough. Dog can go over here, get more poison on the entity thing. Perception. Name. Yeah, we might be able to hit the eye. There we go. Even less health for it now. Ella's not able to do anything. It's a shame we can't do any melee against this. Does make sense. Melee would very much just destroy it, I'd imagine.
Guess it's my turn.
Sophie, you've got 2 turns to live. Make the most of it. Quick aim, then just fire as much acid as you can. Another iron there. Disabled that. What else can we do here?
Okay.
Got an eye there. Let's take another shot at that one. Disabled the eye, perfect. Overwatch against that one.
I hope I get them.
Ella, you just stay where you are. No, go down, Warcry it. Might as well be extra on the safe side when I can. I don't know if it can still mark people or not. Shield Bearer Prime, I believe that's Spitterhead and Pincer. Guidon, they're going to launch a grenade, I'd imagine. Yeah, that's her dead. I will check I was right for this guy. Need to do info. That's just a pincer. Just a pincer we can deal with. Drusula's got 3 turns left. Dog can immediately attack this. Apparently miss. Hit that thing though. Poison's slowly ticking up. Kato. Yeah, if we just move you slightly. An adrenaline rush. Launch some acid. Can't quite see the numbers up there. That's all you get to do. You're now on melee duty. Drusula, take care of that arm, it would be nice. Send Elevo to just take it out entirely, can't we? Is this within the range of onslaught? If it isn't, I can move further around. That's in the range, that's all good. Just murder it. Kato's going to go melee duty as well, so that's fine, it means we've got some backup. Drusula can now use this viral rifle. Against its head will get virus in. Annoyingly it doesn't panic. So I can't really do anything in that front. Dog can move to here. Should be able to do something. Yeah, we got a hit. Good to hear. Well, get in. Do something. Spot an enemy. It's... The enemy's stuck. Good to know. I even see what kind it is. Move further away from Ursula actually. Okay, Ursula, you're not able to do anything yourself. Move up. We need to get some extra points. Go. Dog can now do more poison. Kato, what do we do with you? Okay, we need someone possibly over there. So jump jet in this direction. Then Warcry. And the champions come out. Get to murder of Kato. I really think it's protected itself. Dog, do your thing. Okay, you managed to get a hit. Drusula, give it more points. You're about to die, can't do anything about it. So, just do something before you die. I'll wait in case we need to actually do something to help Kato. I wouldn't think we do. Just adrenaline rush, give it a big old whack. have to adrenaline rush, did we? Ah well. Oh, this is just boring at this point. It's not all that challenging, really. I'm just waiting for it to slowly die. Seal's about to go. Got a siren. Okay, that's a worrying one. Yeah, we're down to just 3 people. We haven't got a siren that appeared. Damn. Okay. Okay. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, Elif, this one here, is what I need to loot to get the injector. Shouldn't really be saying loot. I mean, that sounds a bit disrespectful when I put it that way. My 2 people are immune to mind control. This thing has to do melee. If we move close enough, we can just war cry it. Then back off a bit. It's not got the best movement ever. Well, I want to hide here again. Dog, you've done what you can for now. Just wait for us to die. Well, I can get in and hit it. Kato can also get in and hit it. I'll send Kato. Adrenaline rush can definitely take it out. One hit, 2 hits, there goes the siren. Okay, dog. Do it. Please, get more poison in, we need it dead. I'm getting bored. Ella, I'll send him to loot this at this stage. I think we should be safe enough to assume we just need to loot this, then go in there. Okay, go over here. Apparently got a shot, I can see that light, so that's fine. Is that it dead this next turn? It is perfect. I'll let you grab this. Also take the stunning weapon, you might as well. War cry it, just be on the safe side. And just everyone end your turns. What happens? Okay, it's just collapsed. That a bit mean, doing that to Kato. But, Ella, go to here. Do your thing. MVP of the game.
For countless eons, the
They've done it.
Yugothian entity had planned this day. With the power to bend an entire ecosystem to its will, its triumph over humanity was inevitable. No wonder it considered itself a god. It knew we could never defeat its army of slaves. For every creature that we killed, it would grow another. But there was one possibility it had never accounted for, that instead of killing its slaves, we would free them. That wasn't the end of the story, but it was the end of the war. The earth had become a wilderness, and Sanhedrin would have to find a way to coexist with the creatures it had liberated. But we were free. New Jericho tried to keep fighting, but Tobias West's vision could no longer inspire his people. He fought for purity, for his principles, but all they longed for was peace. When she heard what Sanhedrin had accomplished, the Exalted proclaimed that the age of the dead god was over, and the disciples of Anu were dissolved. After that, she disappeared. there are those who still await her return. Synedrian began to build the new world, a world of freedom and equality, in which humanity could finally gain some sort of balance. It wasn't easy. Humans like to argue, but Synedrian turned those arguments into a source of strength. As for the Phoenix Project, we finally had the support we needed. It was time to build, to train, to prepare. Up there, in celestial darkness, something ancient and powerful still hungered for our planet. But next time, we'd be ready.
Well, there we go. That took a grand total of like an hour 50 minutes to do that mission. But yeah, we've beaten the game. 5 hours played, apparently in total it was about 3 months in game, which seems a bit quick for the apocalypse. Is that right? That can't be right. It wasn't 2 months in game. Something's gone wrong with this counter, hasn't it? Yeah, we've kept like 500,000 people alive almost. It's not amazing. Everyone seemed quite like us. Explored a lot of places we didn't go apparently. We saved most of the havens. A lot of bases were attacked and such. That's all fine. Yeah, it's the end of the game. Killed an awful lot of aliens. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. Didn't kill any Synedrian apparently though. Which is good, considering they're the ones who had the victory went for. Phoenix forces. 1 Scarab, 1 Mutog. We acquired an Espadus. That's because we looted it, we didn't steal it. We also acquired 1 Manticore at the start, built another. Built a Tiamat, built a Helios. Lost in total 7 soldiers, which I think's pretty good, all things considered. 12 people reached level 12, we had 27 in all. Yeah, look at all of that. 40 havens defended. Yeah, I was trying to do that a lot earlier in the game and decided it wasn't worthwhile later. Plenty of tech and such from every haven and that apparently. But yeah, that all went pretty well. I press continue, does this take me to another cutscene or is this just the main menu? It's just the main menu. Well, I've had fun with this game, it's been good. It's a bit of a shame, like I said, that more people didn't really show up to the finale of it all. But to be honest, they didn't really miss matches. It was a bit exciting at the start having to fight against 2 Scyllas at once, but after that it was just a case of just war crying the enemy, or poisoning it, or virusing it, and it just slowly died. But yeah, do hope anyone who's watched all of this through on YouTube has enjoyed the series. Like I say, have enjoyed it myself. The next game, according to the poll, is going to be Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, I believe. So that'll be fun. I'll be starting that tomorrow. Yeah, for now, anyone who's still watching, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, or day, or whatever it is for you, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye for now though.